Anxiety is a common issue among children, and it can be difficult to know how to help them cope with it. In this video, we will explore different ways to support a child who is dealing with anxiety, from understanding the signs and symptoms to providing practical strategies for managing anxiety in daily life. We will also discuss when it may be necessary to seek professional help. Whether you're a parent, teacher, or caregiver, this video will provide you with the tools you need to help a child navigate this challenging experience. Understanding anxiety in children. Anxiety is a natural response to stress, but for some children, it can become overwhelming and interfere with their daily lives. It's important to understand that anxiety can manifest in different ways, including physical symptoms such as stomach aches or headaches, as well as behavioral symptoms such as avoidance of certain situations or activities. It's also important to note that not all children will express their anxiety in the same way. Some children may be more vocal about their worries, while others may internalize their feelings and become withdrawn. It's important to be aware of these different manifestations so that you can better understand what the child is going through. Identifying the triggers. Once you understand the signs and symptoms of anxiety, it can be helpful to identify what is triggering the child's anxiety. This may involve working with the child to identify specific situations or activities that make them feel anxious. This could be anything from a fear of being alone, to a fear of going to school, to a fear of certain people or places. By identifying the triggers, you can help the child to better understand their anxiety and develop strategies for dealing with it. Providing support. The most important thing you can do for a child who is dealing with anxiety is to provide them with support and understanding. This may include talking to the child about their worries and fears, and helping them to identify ways to cope with their anxiety. One effective strategy for coping with anxiety is deep breathing. Encourage the child to take slow, deep breaths when they are feeling anxious. This can help to slow down their heart rate and calm their nervous system. Another effective strategy is progressive muscle relaxation. This involves tensing and relaxing different muscle groups in the body, which can help to release tension and reduce feelings of anxiety. Encourage positive self-talk. Children who have a lot of negative thoughts and worries may benefit from learning positive self-talk. Encourage the child to talk to themselves using positive language, and help them to identify negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones. Encourage the child to be involved in activities that they enjoy. This can help to distract the child from their worries and give them a sense of accomplishment. Seek professional help. If the child's anxiety is severe or is causing significant disruption to their daily life, it may be necessary to seek professional help. This could include seeing a therapist or counselor who specializes in working with children and anxiety. A therapist can work with the child to develop coping strategies, such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, which can help the child to change the way they think about and respond to anxious situations. It's also important to be mindful of your own reactions and emotions when your child is experiencing anxiety. It can be easy to become frustrated or upset when a child is struggling, but it's important to remain calm and understanding. This can help to create a safe and supportive environment for the child to express their feelings and work through their anxiety. Another important aspect of helping a child deal with anxiety is to educate them on the topic. Provide them with age-appropriate information on what anxiety is, how it affects the body and mind, and how it can be managed. This can empower the child and help them to feel more in control of their anxiety. It's also helpful to model healthy coping mechanisms for your child. If you're someone who struggles with anxiety yourself, try to be open and honest about your own experiences and how you manage your anxiety. Children often look to adults for guidance, and this can be a great opportunity for them to learn from your example. In addition, it's important to maintain a consistent routine and provide structure for the child. This can help to reduce uncertainty and provide a sense of security for the child. Encourage the child to stick to a regular sleep schedule and engage in regular exercise and outdoor activities. This can also have a positive impact on their mental and physical health. Lastly, encourage the child to develop a support system. This could include friends, family, teachers, and other trusted adults. Encourage the child to talk to these people about their feelings and let them know that they can rely on them for support. In summary, helping a child deal with anxiety can be a difficult and challenging task, but with the right approach, support, and strategies, the child can learn to manage their anxiety and lead a fulfilling life. Remember to be patient, understanding, and willing to seek professional help if needed. Educate the child on the topic, model healthy coping mechanisms, maintain a consistent routine, and encourage the child to develop a support system. It's important to keep in mind that every child is different and what works for one child may not work for another. With the right approach and support, the child can overcome their anxiety,